Hey guys, I'm Rick. This is Justin. We want to welcome you to the final day of our virtual VBS.
We're so excited to have you here with us today, and we're hoping that you've learned about all these things about Jesus and how he sees people and how we need to see people the same way that Jesus sees them.
It feels like home to me. It feels like home to me.
Whoa, Wilma, it's good to see you again today.
You know, I've been thinking a lot about what you said.
Well, that's good. Are you ready to go back to your herd?
That's just it. I'm nervous.
Why is that?
Well, after all the things I've said and done, will the herd even want me back? Oh, I don't know. What about the shepherd? Will he see me and want me back when he has a whole herd of better sheep?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because we got another story that we want to tell you about today. And we're going to kind of learn it in a different way, kind of like we did back when I was a little kid going to VBS.
What is that?
Oh, this is how we used to learn it back in the day, buddy. I'm going to show you how to do this, okay? It's a little different. This is Jesus. This is what our story is going to be about. A guy named Zaccheus and a sycamore tree. And you just stick them on the board here.
You just put them down on here?
Yeah, you just put them on the board.
Excuse me. They're flat. People aren't flat.
Well, you got to use your imagination on this. Jesus was passing through the city of Jericho. And at this time, anywhere Jesus went, he drew large crowds. You see, people had heard about him and all the good that he was doing, how that he healed people, took care of their problems. In fact, he just healed a blind man on his way to Jericho. And people wanted to know more about this good shepherd and how he could do these things and the things he had to say. Now, there was a man by the name of Zaccheus, and Zaccheus was the chief tax collector. He was very rich. But just like people today, back then they really didn't like tax collectors because they didn't have a good reputation. However, Zaccheus had heard about Jesus, and like everyone else, he wanted to see him. He wanted to hear what he had to say. But there was one problem. Zaccheus was very short. See, he couldn't see Jesus over the large crowds. So he tried jumping up and down over the crowds, but that's not working. So Zaccheus ran ahead of Jesus and the crowd, and he climbed up this sycamore tree so that he could see Jesus whenever Jesus came by. So Jesus is traveling down the road, and there's Zaccheus setting up in this tree. And so Jesus looks up and he says, Zaccheus, hurry up and come down, for today I'm going to go to your house. So Zaccheus hurried down the tree. And so they rejoiced with each other, and they headed back over to Zaccheus' house. Now, when the crowd saw it, they're not happy. And they kept saying, he's gone to be a guest of this man who is a sinner, talking about Jesus. And they were angry because Jesus had chosen to spend time with someone that they saw as unequal to them. Now, after talking to Jesus, Zaccheus said something to him. He said, Lord, half of my possessions I will give to the poor. And if I've cheated anybody else out of anything else, I will give back to them 4 times as much. So Zaccheus went back to all the people of the city, and he gave back what he had stolen. And Jesus said to him, salvation has come to this house, because you too are a son of Abraham. For the Son of Man came to seek and to save the lost.
Wow, that lesson was so lifelike. Whew, I think I'm going to go back to my herd.
You are?
Yeah, I have a lot of things to make right with others, and I want to be more like this Jesus you tell me about. I want others to see the way that he does.
Well, we have a little gift that might help you see that better.
Oh, wow! You guys are the best! I can't wait to tell my herd about Jesus, the Good Shepherd. Bye, guys!
See you later.
Hi! We hope that you enjoyed the lesson about Zacchaeus and all of these different lessons this week, where we've seen how Jesus sees people and that we should see them the same way. And today with Zacchaeus, we see that there weren't a lot of people that liked Zacchaeus, but Jesus saw him and Jesus loved him. And Zacchaeus changed just like we all change when we know Jesus. So I want to sing a song about the joy that we have from that happening, because when we know Jesus, we just are filled with joy and everyone's going to see it. And we should see other people the way that Jesus does and share that joy. All right, are y'all ready? I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart, down in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. I've got the peace that passes understanding down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I've got the peace that passes understanding down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart, down in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart.
Hey guys, I hope you really enjoyed that story and the songs and everything. You know, Jesus took the time to go to Zacchaeus' house and to care for him. So what we would like you to do instead of a craft is maybe get a card, get mom or dad to help you out, and you can write a little note to somebody and maybe encourage them in some way. That would be a really cool thing to do.
Yeah, in your packets, we included a card and a pen, so you can use those and send those out. But also, don't forget tonight from 6:30 to 7:30 is our ice cream drive-thru. So we hope to see all of you there. Wear your t-shirts, and we see you tonight.
See ya.